New York Toy Fair is fast approaching, which means we're about to get a lot of updates from multiple toy companies on some of the newest things coming out in the next year. And of course, I will be there to cover the event, just like I have for the last, I don't know, like 15 years now. Man, I am an old man at this point. But before New York Toy Fair even starts, we've got to talk about Mattel's Revealed event. This is their online streaming event dedicated to multiple brands under the Mattel banner, where members of the team are going to be revealing some upcoming items. And to help us get prepared for that, Mattel actually sent along this box for Mattel Revealed. And within this Mattel Creations Revealed box is supposed to be a hint at something that they're going to be revealing for the Masters of the Universe brand. So we're going to go ahead and open this up, and we're going to explore this hint together. Now, before I dive into that, I do want to remind you guys that the Mattel Creations Revealed event will be taking place on March 6th over at MattelCreations.com, and the Masters of the Universe live stream portion of this event will be happening at 10:01 a.m. Pacific time, but there's also a whole schedule of other things that they're going to be covering on this event. So I do need to say special thanks to Mattel for sending this box over so that we can kind of partake in this a little bit, have a little bit of fun kind of guessing what might be coming. So within this box, it's mostly a lot of red confetti, because there's always the confetti in these boxes. And there are a few swag items that are not part of the clue. So we do have a black Mattel Creations ball cap, and we have this Masters of the Universe Revelation baseball jersey, which is pretty fun, pretty cool stuff. But the actual clue, the only other thing in this big box, this big giant box, the clue to something that they're going to be revealing at Revealed is this small magnet. Let's take a closer look and see if we can come up with some guesses. All right, this right here, this little magnet is our hint at some sort of reveal that Mattel's going to be making during their Revealed live stream. So this is the box art for the most recent Eternia playset. And I think we can rule out Eternia re-release. I don't think that's what it is. I think the clue is hidden within this battle scene on the artwork. So you can see we got the 3 towers of Eternia. We have Castle Grayskull off to the side over here. We've got Snake Mountain over here. Now I do see some other characters around, but most of these have already been released. Now Hero is right here. We have not gotten Hero or any real Powers of Grayskull representation yet. So that is a possibility. But what I think, looking at this, I think the hint is front and center on this artwork. And that is Laser Power He-Man and Laser Light Skeletor. If you are unfamiliar with these two variants of He-Man and Skeletor, they were released in 1987, but did not get a US release. They only came out internationally, found mostly in Italy and Spain, and thus they have become some of the rarest, more sought-after variants from the vintage toy line. In fact, many of us didn't know that these even existed until we were adult collectors. Now, Mattel did give us versions of these in the Masters of the Universe Classics line, but they have yet to hit Origins. And as we are kind of getting to a point with Origins where we're starting to run out of things from the original vintage line, I think the chances are pretty high we might be seeing Laser Power He-Man and Laser Light Skeletor. And with them having light-up features, I can totally see those being Mattel Creations exclusives. So that's it. That's our hint. The actual reveal will be happening on March 6th during Mattel Creations Revealed over at MattelCreations.com. So make sure that if you're interested, you set your calendar to remind you for that live streaming event. And I'm really curious. I'm very curious to see what it is they're exactly going to be revealing, because this is quite the little teaser. like this is not much of a clue to go off of here, but I don't know. You think I guessed right? Or leave your guesses down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. And of course, stay tuned, because lots of coverage from New York Toy Fair will be coming. And then shortly after New York Toy Fair on March 6th is Mattel Creations Revealed. Thank you guys so very much for watching. And until next time, my friends.
Stay up to date with Pixel Dan at Toy Fair 2025. Follow Pixel Dan on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Or you can support the channel through Patreon and unlock other exclusive content. Thanks for tuning in to your premier source for all things toys with Pixel Dan. See you again.